Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, and we're going to move on. We've had a good chat, and I think half an hour of talking to people is it's quite enough, so we're going to move on, decide where to go next. So let's push through here. Yes! And obviously we're going to take Alistair.
Yes.
I want to take Den this time. And Morrigan.
Indeed.
And obviously we're going to summon our doggy. Where to go to next? That is the question. Loghains has been destroyed. Oh dear. So we've got choices here. We've got the Brazilian Forest, we've got Redcliff, we've got loads of places we can go to actually. We've got Brazilian Forest over here. Redcliff down here. If we go to the Slotcher's Pass, this gives us onto another quest to get another character. We've got Frostbite Mountains, which lead to Ozma over there. Denarium, but we don't want to go there just yet, I don't think. Tell you what, we'll head to Redcliff. So we're heading south. Oh no, we're heading north, then south. Oh, and a random encounter. Oh, hey up.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Loghains is a fascinating character, I must admit.
These are vile.
Oh, Christ, straight into it, eh? So Sten's right in there already. We've got Herlock Alpha right there. What I'll do is I'll get you and you to go straight for the Herlock Alpha. We're gonna hang back. Morrigan. Attack that Genlock, use Winter's Grasp on it. And myself. What else have we got here? Deathroot. Got that dude. Ooh, an emissary. Christ. So we will cast that on the emissary, keep him out of the fight for now. And then we can we'll target this Herlock. Is it Herlock? Whatever we're fighting. Oh Christ! Hello, buddy. Where in God's name did you come from? Okay, well, never mind block. And also... yeah, go on now then. Okay, so people are getting hurt. Sten in particular. Christ! Okay, so we've got another Hurlock on us. Morrigan's down. Wow, what's going on? Why is everybody... I should have really saved it before we started this, shouldn't I? Okay, we need to heal people. Sten, seriously, you're quite weak, aren't you? Okay. There you go. Alistair's fine for now, so we'll just give him a regenerate. Okay. Sitting with that. Okay, Sten again, bloody hell man, you need some better armor, don't you really? Let's give you a regenerate as well. What's Alistair doing? Oh, he's stuck on a trap. Of course, Alistair.
My power is yours.
Well, that was ridiculous. Yeah, we nearly lost that then. So, let's get to looting.
Right.
Concentrated death root extract. Nice. Oop, now we have a gem lock there we can loot. What do you give us? Metal shard, I suppose. I'll take the death root though, we haven't got much to do with it. There's a dead corpse there, but doesn't look lootable. Okay, let's move on anyway. That's not the way to go. We'll take that. That could come in handy. We've taken death root. Seriously. Alright, okay, well let's carry on. We need to get Sten some better armour, methinks. Because, quite frankly, he's just fallen too quick.
Look, can we talk for a moment?
Sure.
I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's in your mind?
I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
So, you're not just a bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaylin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
We can use this to our advantage, actually.
Oh, no. No, I don't like the sound of that, if that's where you're going. It was made very clear to me early on that there's no room for me on the throne. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaylin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Aren't you?
See? I knew you could do it. It's easy, isn't it?
Right, so... Alistair is royalty. Now, I was thinking I might head back to the camp
Back again?
to get rid of Morrigan's penalty here. She's bleeding. Mind you, it's only a minus to her health regeneration, so I think we can cope with that. Right, let's move on. Hi, Thomas.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Get out of my way. What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
I've heard Al Eamon is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvellous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Ooh.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainisfere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Well, what's Loghain said about us?
That Loghain pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Daylen risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Daylen dead and Loghains starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Of course we'll help.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
If there's a chance to rescue the Arl, we have to try.
Perhaps.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
My dog's white.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I'm on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
So, we are going to prepare ourselves for the Battle of Loghains.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming? Soon, darling. All right.
Ooh, yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Let's go home. Where's Father? Why can't we go home?
He's dead.
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad men. We must stay here and be brave. Can you do that?
So we'll give him a point in dexterity. I think we'll boost up his health for 2 points. Yeah, next. I want to give him some more Templar abilities. They are useful. We'll give him Taunt. Taunt is also a very useful ability for Alistair.
I guess so.
Morgan. You could do with more powerful spells, but you're also quite... We'll give you powerful spells this time. And then we'll upgrade your willpower next. Maybe as well as your health. Next. Shape change is kind of useless unless you really invest in it. It's not the most useful of skills. But what's this? Shock. Alright, say hand one. I want her to be more of a controller, so kind of debilitate the enemy a little bit. What's that? Mana drain, which leads to mana cleanse. Yeah, we'll not go for that. Let's have a look. Hexes, what are these? So she's already got vulnerability hex. We could give her attrition hex. Disorient, horror, sleep. I have a feeling that these wouldn't really work on the undead though. Death Siphon could be useful. Weakness? We'll get that, we'll go for weakness. And we will sort out her tactics. Morgan, we want to sort out your tactics, dearie. Ooh, what's the odds? You don't have enough tactic slots. Damn it. We need more tactic slots for people. Yes, we're healer, rejuvenate, iron blast. Computer weapons. Alistair definitely needs more tactic slots. Otherwise he can't use taunt. I don't really know much about two-handed fighting in this game, so...
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The monsters will return and we sit here and wait for them.
We have no choice. We must pray and hope for the Maker's compassion.
I just hope everything will be all right. So many have already died.
I can't put myself in that, that's fantastic. I have to get Alistair.
Sorry, am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Mate, I could ask her all about him, but I've done this quest before, so I already know where he is, and it's a short quest. And hopefully I can get a good sword out of it.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain one.
So the little bugger's in here.
What are you doing? All right, I'll come out. Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
Your sister is looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
So what were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I can help you.
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Where's the sword?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that sword to help the village.
But I can't give it to you. It was Father's. Caitlin would be so mad if I did.
Do I want to threaten him? Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return.
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright. Even if Mother is dead.
I'll talk to your sister about it, I promise.
Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the chantry. Good luck.
Now we need to go back to the camp, change a sword and enchantment from Alistair's sword. Now, what the bloody hell is upstairs anyway? Gotcha, guys. It's up here. So this chest. Ooh, we get the green blade made out of iridium, which we will promptly give to Alistair because I believe it is a one-handed weapon. If Alistair can use it. He can use it. Let's have a look here. So it does 9.10 damage as opposed to 8.4. Critical chance is 2.6 instead of 2.4. Armor penetration is 2.9. Strength modifier plus 1. 10% to natural damage. 8 versus 8 damage. Oh, sorry. Plus 6 damage versus beast. So I don't know. It's a little bit better. I mean, the Oath Keeper does give him a +2 with healing that he receives, but obviously that's not entirely necessary right now. So what I'm going to do is, how long have I got left on this video? Oop, my bad. 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to head to the camp and then I'll start the video, the next video back here, and I'll talk to Murdoch and help sort the village out. So join me again next time for some more Dragon Age Origins, and I will see you then, my friends.